Greetings. So this is going to be a general reading. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. So I'm going to start with some oracle cards. Alright, this is going to be an illumination reading. So please only take what resonates. Alright, Holy Spirit, casting away all dark energies to harm or disturb me, my loved ones, and the collective. Alright, what is the energy surrounding the collective at this time? Okay, so there's something going on with someone's body, but it's not a secret of what's happening with someone's body, but somebody's being asked to like do some return to senders. So yeah, this has to do with a wolf in sheep's clothing. Whoever it is refuses like accountability, so somebody's being called to really set some boundaries at this time. Anything else they need to know, Holy Spirit? Yeah, with this Two of Swords, you're being called to really listen deeply to yourself and follow your intuition, okay? And that's going to lead you to being at peace with the decision that you are going to make. Regarding the energy behind that, but yeah, somebody's body is like warning them of what's to come. So we got Three of Swords and Knight of Pentacles like flipped out when I picked up my deck. So yeah, let's see, because Three of Swords is representing somebody having like options, okay? There's a lot of options in it, but it's like somebody is facing like some type of challenging type of decision, all right? It's a lot of emotions being stirred up with this one. And Knight of Pentacles, clarify this Knight of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. Okay, so you're being called to like really be defensive and be strong-willed and steadfast in whatever emotion something is gonna bring up, okay? And especially for, you know, fighting for what is right and being passionate about what you know is right, okay? Because somebody might be coming towards somebody with some type of emotions. Clarify Three of Swords, Holy Spirit. Yeah, whoever it is very reckless, and the Fool card came out in reverse, so it's like for that individual, they're just very hasty. They don't really think before they do things. But you, collective, you are having a new beginning. There's some type of new beginning happening, or you're just desiring to like start something new. How can they move with ease and grace, Holy Spirit? But yeah, somebody definitely has a desire to do something. Yeah, Knight of Wands energy, it's moving fast, okay? You are very passionate, so you're being called to like be fearless, okay? Continue to be confident. Yeah, so we have a King of Swords that fell out on the side. So whoever this person is has a lot of like mental clarity, and they have morals. What about this King of Swords, Holy Spirit? Okay, so there's a King of Swords that's gaining clarity at this time. This could be your energy, or it could just be the energy of someone that I don't get the energy of this person being around you, but they're not around you physically, but energetically they are. And they're like gaining clarity on something, like when it like in regard to you. And then, yeah, with this King of Wands, Ace of Swords. So somebody has two, whoa. Somebody has 3 masculines in their energy, okay? So we got King of Swords. So this person is gaining clarity on some type of situation, okay? And then we have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles came out with the Devil card. So this King of Pentacles could be a Capricorn, or this individual could just have addictions and just a very indulgent type of lifestyle, okay? And then this next King of Wands that came out, this King of Wands, very protective, a leader for real. It came out with Ace of Swords. And then the Ace of Swords, there's like some type of breakthrough that's happening because there's some type of conflict, okay? Ace of Swords also represents the beginning of a conflict. So there's definitely some disputes, lack of cooperation. So it could be 3 masculines that are experiencing something. Let's see, I'm gonna pull my actual tarot for this. Okay, this was at the bottom. So there's somebody that is exhausted and is feeling like a lack of faith at this time. Who are all these masculine Holy? Okay, so there's somebody, so there's somebody that was not telling the truth about something, and they are now feeling very exhausted. Maybe because this person got caught up, okay? Because of all these energies that popped out. We have Queen of Swords with emotional expression. So there's a Queen of Swords that is expressing themselves as they should. This person isn't operating out of ego with this Queen of Swords energy. It did land on top of King of Pentacles and the Devil card. So I am going to clarify this one. What about this King of Pentacles, Devil card, Holy Spirit? Okay, so so the King of Pentacles has a fresh start in regarding to something, or there's a fresh start like coming in for that person. That landed on top of King of Pentacles. And then on top of the Devil card, Queen of Cups came out in reverse. So there is somebody, it may be a Capricorn. Either way, this person does not trust themselves. And they're very emotionally immature, insecure, you know, reckless behaviors, okay? But with this Knight of Swords energy, the truth is surrounding something. There's something coming out, like some type of truth that is being revealed, okay? And somebody has some decisions that they need to make. So they are consulting like with their spirit team about how to move forward with whatever truth is being revealed. Yeah, and they're realizing that the peace that they're seeking, it's residing like within them. What chakras they need to work on, Holy Spirit? Okay, so we have a root chakra affirmation. With every breath, I release the anxiety and fear within me. So this affirmation you can say to yourself in the mirror, what have you, like wherever you feel called to say it. What are they learning from this cycle, Holy Spirit? Okay, so somebody learned that in regards to some type of connection, okay? It could be family, it could be a friend, it could be an acquaintance, whatever. But some type of union happened, okay, with this Lover card, and it was very spontaneous. It happened out of nowhere, but there was some type of messy energy that was like in it. What this gotta do? Okay, so somebody closed out of a cycle, okay? So somebody closed out of a cycle of being, like, sexually, like, promiscuous or something. Or somebody could have closed out a cycle with someone that was kind of, you know, in a play type of energy. Yeah, this conflict led to some type of breakthrough within, this dynamic, okay? And that's what's leading to these new beginnings, you know, new opportunities coming in for somebody. I'm seeing like financial opportunities coming in for somebody, business opportunities. Yeah, and somebody was feeling stagnant and they had to make these necessary endings in order to move forward, like, from the discourse. So somebody learned that. What's currently leaving, Holy Spirit? There's too many. Too many, Holy Spirit. 3 and the maximum. Sometimes it be too many cards coming out. So there's definitely going to be some type of victory. There's going to be an achievement when it pertains to something. It could be around this stagnant feeling somebody was feeling, or some type of opportunity somebody is going towards at this time. If somebody is like hesitating on what an opportunity that they want to pursue, this card pretty much is like the green light, as in say yes to do that. A lot of Leo energy in that as well. Yeah, whoever I'm talking to is highly intuitive, okay? This individual, very independent. You're very self-sufficient, or you wish to be self-sufficient. Either way, someone has a lot of wisdom. So yeah, you're being called to continue to rest, and heavy on not being not beating down on yourself or being too hard on yourself, like when you do take those rest periods, okay? You guys need to work on being nicer to yourself. Yeah, emphasis on rest, relaxation, okay? And you doing this is gonna invite that love into you. Like when you love into your heart, into your self, that's healing like your heart chakra. So with this Knight of Cups energy, it's like you're following your heart, you're embracing like your heart, and you're embracing like the love that you have for yourself and those closest to you, and that's what's gonna invite in these good energies. What's currently leaving, Holy Spirit? Okay, I'll take them. Okay, so somebody, what's currently leaving for somebody is somebody giving away their blessings, okay? There's somebody that, you know, you've had a lot of blessings within your life, but you weren't able to experience like the benefits of it because you gave it away. But either way, whoever you are, like, you're definitely finding balance when it comes to that. You're finding balance with prioritizing yourself and to not just give away, you know, the lessons that you have. That's leaving for you guys. It's on its way in, Holy Spirit. Okay, so what's on its way in is there's going to be a test of your faith, okay? In the beginning, I did see some type of conflict that was going to happen. What about this testing of their faith, Holy Spirit? Okay, so somebody feels like their faith is being tested, and it could be surrounding some type of discovery or something. Like somebody's seen something, like there was some type of gathering, familial gathering, a celebration, or you were just in like your, you know, community, hanging out or whatever. But either way, somebody found something out about someone. Yeah, and it was a very decisive moment for somebody, because whatever they found out, like, it changed pretty much, like, it blew their mind. Like, it changed their mind about everything. That's, like, literally what channeled, like, this changed my mind about everything that I thought about something or someone. Yeah, it has to do with some type of relationship. So either somebody's in a relationship and you found out something about your partner that just had you, like, looking at this person differently, or you know, somebody had something happen or found out something about somebody that they were highly attracted to, and then they were just disgusted from them after finding out whatever they found out. Yeah. Okay, so somebody was dealing with somebody, okay, and after a while, this person became very complacent. They were very lazy, or on the flip side, somebody was dealing with someone that was just a workaholic, like they worked a lot. Yeah, and like, so pretty much in conclusion, this separation happened because it was in order for balance to be restored. And somebody's a little sad about it. So it could be you that's sad about it or the other person that's sad about it. But either way, like, how can they move forward? What's their medicine, Holy Spirit? What's the collective medicine? Yeah, so just find your direction, okay? Just keep looking, you know, forward. Keep your tunnel vision on with what you're gonna do. You do have people in your energy, you know, and they, you know, yeah, they missed chances with you. Like, they missed this chance, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever they did was bad enough for the Holy Spirit to say, no, we're gonna send you somewhere else. Like, whether it's a friend, like, I'm not really getting like a romantic relationship, but either way, like, somebody, yeah, so like whatever conflict happened, like, it caused like a rapid change. Like, somebody was very aggressive and they were quick with it. Like, they were impulsive. They were very impulsive, like, when the person did like whatever they did. Okay, so somebody is taking responsibility for causing some type of stalemate in someone's life. So somebody, either they could have abandoned somebody, and them abandoning this person caused them to be in some type of stalemate. And the truth is being revealed about this. Or somebody could be like turning over a new leaf, like, when it comes to this. But yeah, somebody's thinking of taking responsibility for something they did. Yeah, because they were feeling, somebody was feeling powerless, but at the same time, they needed control over something. Like, somebody was powerless when it came to some type of situation, so they chose to do something sinister to have control. Whoever understands it, because the energy is dense. Okay, it's giving headache. Yeah, so somebody had a duty to do something. They had a responsibility to do something, okay? And they dropped the ball when it came to it. Them dropping the ball on whatever they had to do or whatever, it caused a lot of grief. It caused a lot of sorrows. It caused a lot of disappointments, despairs, relationship problems. Like, it caused a lot. And it could have had something to do with someone's family. It could have had something to do with someone's job, their job security, family security, their long-term success. So yeah, what yeah, with this King of Cups energy, like, this there's something new, okay? And whatever new that's coming in for you guys, they're gonna be very emotionally stable and emotionally mature. So pretty much you're not gonna have to deal with the things you dealt with before. So if it was a financial opportunity, you're not gonna have to deal with the same issues that you had to before. Like, say if in your timeline this could be like your boss or your supervisor or somebody that's not, you know, acting a certain, you know, the way it's supposed to be, like a little unprofessional or whatever. But either way, it was some abandonment or something. So however it, you know, comes up for you, either way, there's newness happening, and it's gonna lead to a lot of emotional stability, okay? Because somebody, it was just very disconnected. This person really didn't do much. This person didn't do anything, and then everything they were doing, it's like people could see it, okay? Everyone could see how this person was dropping the ball. Everyone could see how this person was lazy and dishonest, and they just really didn't do anything. And emphasis on stagnancy. So this person had to make the necessary changes that they needed to make. Did they make the changes? Like, is the collective around this individual? Or, you know, I'm trying to figure out if you guys are in around this individual or not. Okay, so there's a high priestess that is getting their wishes fulfilled, okay? They are very satisfied at this time, and they are satisfied at this time in regards to a harmonious relationship, or they're just satisfied looking forward to their wishes being fulfilled regarding some type of harmonious relationship. That's coming energy. I'm not gonna take it. What they letting go of, Holy Spirit? So somebody's letting go of something. Okay, so somebody is letting go of a greedy and possessive energy. They were very consistent in their routine with it. It was some karmic baggage that somebody had to, work through or whatever. There's some type of romantic connection that's coming in for someone, and it's gonna take a lot of work because it seems like both parties within this connection, they both deal with a lot of anxieties and fears. So how can they move forward with ease and grace? Okay. Be balanced. So remaining balanced, remaining grounded, focus on your healing, communicating effectively, showing your strength in the ways that are healthy, that are conducive to your highest good. Somebody's definitely moving on from some type of situation. There is like a King of Wands type of energy that you see that there is like a King of Wands type of energy that somebody's moving on from. Okay, definitely turning the cycle. They definitely missed an opportunity with whoever you are. Heavy on the endings, heavy on the endings. So what about these new beginnings, Holy Spirit? Okay, so for these new beginnings, somebody's kind of struggling to see the bright side. Like, it landed on top of King of Wands. So there's the King of Wands that might be trying to cast illusions, or they could just feel a type of way about someone's successes. Okay, they're not wanting to help them. Not help them, but they're not wanting to, be happy for this person. Like, they're a hater pretty much. It could be a Sagittarius. What else? Yeah, so whoever it is, you're not around this person. So you're not around this individual, so they're hating from outside of the club. And with Page of Cups and Two of Cups, it's because this person has feelings for you. This person wants to like be within a union with you, but the energy is kind of, so somebody's trying to manifest some type of union with somebody, and whoever it is, they're very emotional, they're very in their feeling like about it. Oh, manifestation, this flipped over again. So like somebody's really trying to manifest some type of in what capacity, Holy Spirit? Like, is this a karmic, is this a divine being? Okay, so with this Ace of Cups, it's new love. So somebody has some new love coming in, okay? Queen of Wands, the Hangman. Okay, so somebody went through a lot of heartbreak. So this person, this Queen of Wands type of energy is very confident, very attractive. This person is also a social butterfly, okay? And they're very vivacious, okay? So this person is beautiful inside and out. Somebody has like a new perspective on some type of heartbreak or separation, or somebody is just feeling liberated from some type of separation, okay? And the sacral chakra card had failed, so maybe somebody's sacral chakra was blocked like after whatever it was happening. Either way, with this Ace of Wands, somebody is having a breakthrough at this time, and it has to do with them feeling content and peaceful and just being able to coexist in society with others. Somebody has to deal with a lot of discourse, like a lot of discourse, okay? Yeah, and they had to isolate themselves, okay? This person, very ambitious. It's like they isolated themselves to work on their goals and develop their skills. Whoever it is very trustworthy. They do have a lot of financial opportunities coming forth for them. But whoever it is could be very spiritual and also be an individual that gives a lot of like guidance. And this, you being in this energy, or whomever being in this energy, is causing someone to feel insecure. But whoever you are very empathic and compassionate. So you're not operating out of ego. So the reason that this person is they're feeling insecure because their root chakra is blocked. But it's definitely a feminine energy. Either way, there's some type of transition and happening. So there's some type of change happening in regards to something. The Hierophant card came out. So that card represents religious beliefs. Or it might be like a Taurus. Like a change is coming in for a Taurus. Okay, so, wow. All right, so we got the Judgment card, the Justice card, King of Cups. So there is a King of Cups. Okay, so Judgment has been called by the divine. Heavy Libra, because we got Judgment and Justice. Either way, somebody is awakening. And somebody awakening is going to cause for somebody to take accountability for something that they did, okay? And it has something to do with children. Like, children could be significant, or yeah, like it has something to do with the children, and someone is very like innovative, okay? So whoever it is, this person is very passionate about whatever they're looking for. Justice, judgment, like judgment is definitely being called on some type of situation that happened surrounding children. So there was some teamwork and collaboration to do what, Holy Spirit? Oh wow, so somebody teamed up and collaborated with somebody, okay? And they collaborated to cause like some type of tower moment. And this tower moment, it just caused somebody to like lose like their job or something. Like somebody lost something, like, and you know, they just missed opportunities. It caused somebody to go into a depression. So judgment is definitely being sought for whoever did these things to somebody. Yeah, like, okay, so who's impatient and impulsive? Like, yeah, so be impulsive, you guys, when it comes to standing your ground, because you're being called to stand in your power, okay? Because Queen of Wands came out, Heavy Wands energy. So I could be talking to an Aries, Leo, or a Sag, or this could be surrounded in Aries, Leo, or Sag. Either way, you guys have, you know, you guys have some good times that are coming in on the way, okay? But do not doubt your intuition. There is a divine masculine that is following their intuition when it comes to this. Honestly, that energy that was with the Justice and the Judgment, honestly, it was given divine masculine, but they are somebody seeking knowledge on something. Like somebody, this masculine is definitely listening deeply to themselves. And I almost picked up the Moon card, so heavy on following the intuition. Moon card is feminine, so it could be a divine feminine, could be some type of twin flame coming into union. Yeah, Justice card, that's third confirmation. So it is definitely a Libra, but there's definitely judgment being called when it comes to something, like literally. And then when it comes to this victory, there's so many different ways that this victory could play out. So you're just being called to follow your intuition and continue to move forward, okay? Standing your personal power. It could also be an Aries that I'm talking to, but heavy masculine, divine masculine energy. Either way, standing your power, continue to be ambitious, because all done in the dark is gonna come to light, okay? And this is what they're trying to steal from you. They're trying to steal your light. They're trying to steal your legacy, but it's not happening. It's literally not happening. So Emperor card also represents standing on big business. So continue to do that and continue to stand in your personal power. All right? If this resonated, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Continue to live and love and light. Bye.